Young Kobe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Anything Could Happen podcast, episode number
101, baby. Let's get it.
I'm your host, Barrett Boy, and to that side we got,
Your boy Lil Cruz, what's going on?
and right next to him we got,
Yeah, it's Young Goof, baby. What's happening?
and last but not least,
You're captain of the crew, Straw Hat Squirrel. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend about the podcast if you haven't already. And if you haven't done that already, you should be following the Instagram. We got polls going there almost every other day now. Y'all can DM us questions, comment concerns, or give us topics to talk about. If you're following that, might as well be following the TikTok. We're live right now. Y'all can go in there, give us some comments. We can talk to y'all. And for 300 TikTok coins, y'all can make us spin that punishment wheel down there and make somebody do the punishment. Not me. But
Not me.
welcome back, boys. How y'all been? What's been going on? Anybody got any kind of crazy story that happened to them this week?
Oh,
Yes.
Go for it. Sounds like you want to go.
Can you not cuss in your story, or do you want to go second? Because you got a problem with that.
All right, I'm gonna go first then. I'll go first.
Okay,
I'll go first.
Bear. And hold on, I swear to God, if it's another work dinner, I don't. Ooh, I'll fly across this table.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
All right, go ahead.
Well, work. You know, it is what it is right now. We're under like the eagle eye right now. That's all I can really say.
oh,
All right.
I feel that.
We're
I
definitely
feel
under
that.
the eagle eye right now at work. And it has to do with misplacement and a lot of bamboozling.
Being very vague with the people, and they're gonna say this story's not good for them because they don't know what kind of thing you're trying to get at. But yeah, something's going on at Bear's work you can't really talk about.
It's like yeah, you know what I mean?
Don't beat around the bush to people if you can't tell them what's in the bush, or they can't find out what's in the bush.
Hey, the bush, you know, there's a lot of thorns in that bush, so I don't know if you want to go through that. You know?
I don't know if y'all ever play
Shoot.
Fortnite sometimes, and like there's a chest like you just can't open, like it won't let you open.
Oh, yeah, it'd be
That's what
glitching
Bear's
out.
doing to the people right now.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
my.
doing right now. But you know what? Like I said, other than that, work's been chill.
Rage
All right?
bait.
I got my approval on my next little vacation that I'm taking in July.
Goddamn.
So,
Vacay after vacay with you, Bear.
all right.
Someone sent a rose.
Someone
So-
sent the rose. That was Gloria. Roses we ain't doing nothing for. Those are a penny to us.
You got to send
sorry about that.
300 roses?
300 coins. I don't know how much that is.
100 roses.
I didn't bring the list.
300 roses.
100 roses.
Is it? That's a lot
Yeah.
of roses.
You could even make Blue or Luffy spin the wheel too. Don't forget about that, guys.
Peter,
Imagine.
you got anything crazy in your week or anything you can not cuss about?
No, not really. Shoot, I just been working 12s like every single day. Go to work, go home, sleep. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Since you got back from your vacay too? All right.
Yep, got to make up for lost time, so you know we in there. So
All right, before you can get to
You
yours,
don't got 6 hours?
I know you're going to cuss.
but yeah, I'm on business.
Yeah, I know you're going to cuss with your story, so I don't want you to go yet. Mine, I never felt older in my life.
Until
So, I got a phone call from Gloria. She was going to pick up some Trader Joe's bags, some new ones I guess they had.
ooh,
And I was on FaceTime with her, so she wanted to show me it. So obviously she took a screenshot and sent it to me.
okay.
I did not care for the bags. I didn't. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't care about the bags.
Should we put the bags up
She's
on
the
the
chat.
on the?
I'm not
on
putting
the
the bags up because I'm in the picture and I want to show that damn picture.
you can't just zoom in.
I looked so old and wrinkled in that picture. I looked like a dried up raisin because I was baking in the sun in my car on my last break. I was dying. It was hot. I was hot and moist in my pants, bro. It was awful.
What was it called again?
Well, I mean, your birthday is tomorrow. I mean, you are not even unk no more. You're like grandpa.
I'm still big bro. Relax.
No, you're
all right?
grandpa.
But not. Hear me out. This being the same day I go to play basketball at the rec center.
Okay.
And all my friends say pull up at 5. They suck. They're all late. So I pull up around 5:20, 5:30.
They're still late.
I'm the only one there. It's me and this. I'm gonna dox him. I ain't gonna lie. It's me and this young buck named Dylan, 6'3" white boy.
Dylan, huh?
Yeah, so, and then the homie Jacob pulls up, so we all played 21, and let me tell you, this white boy was serving us, bro. He was shooting it like it was, I don't think I could say that part, but he was making everything, bro. And then come to find out, he's only 14.
Damn.
And he's like, bro, you're doing good for your age. And I looked at him, and in his eye, I was like, don't ever say it to me ever again in your life, Dylan.
Dylan, I
Right?
will dog slap you.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, whatever. We continue to play, and I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a chill day, right? No one's really coming. The homie Taz and Sway pull up a little while later on. It was fine. We're running 2s, 3s.
Sway was there?
Yeah. And then 10 more heads pulled up that used to go that ball at In Shape. I know them all.
You know them all, huh?
I know them all. So right away, I knew it was gonna be an intense next 2 hours of hooping.
And how was it?
Oh, it was awful.
Ooh.
And what the third strike of that day that made me feel old.
Third strike, huh?
You guys know how I am when I am out in public. You guys know I'm a fun guy. I'm a funny guy. I try to be funny wherever I go.
Yeah.
As I'm leaving,
Yes, sir.
one of the kids runs up to me. He's like, yo, bro, like, it was so fun hooping with you. Nice to meet you. Like, I can't wait to ball with you again, sir. And I was like, yo, put him up right now. I was like, you did not just call me sir like that, dog. How old do you think I am?
He goes like 54.
Now he says 36.
Bro, I didn't wait for him to answer. Popped him right in the mouth. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
And
god.
then that's how I got escorted home that
Nah,
night.
that's how I felt this whole week. My birthday and being tomorrow, I'm feeling older now. My back been hurting, my knee.
You're not even that old.
Bullshit.
You're not even that old.
I'm
Damn,
not,
bro.
but bro, like everything just hit me this week with that. That was all on one day. And then imagine the next day me going to play basketball, and after playing basketball, my whole body just hurt, and I'm at work like
Did you stretch?
Goofy, how was your week?
Awful. Not even gonna lie.
Are we on 15 so you can just let loose?
I'm chilling, but I'm not even gonna lie. It was one hell of a week.
Explain.
I'm glad again where I work. I'm glad I work where I work. I got pulled over again.
Again.
God.
Again. I was going 52 and a 35 coming home. I pulled the same excuses last time.
Hold on. Do you want to bleep this?
No.
Okay.
Bro
You
said,
sure?
Let it all out.
I was coming from like,
was coming, people.
past Marina. I was in Marina. I got pulled over again.
In Marina? Same
Yeah.
place?
I mean, I got pulled over on reservation last time. But I was going 52 and a 35. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a 45. So I thought I was chilling. But the whole way home, I was feeling a little bit, but I was seeing a lot of cops go the other way, and I was like, oh, I'm chilling. Like they're not on my
They're
side.
not gonna flip it for me.
And then
Yeah.
I'm on the freeway, so you can't, like, there's a barrier. So like, I was like, whoa, I seen like 6 cops on the way, like before I even got to Marina. And then I seen one pass me when I got into Marina, and then on like the little roundabouts, I see one on the other side, and I was like, oh, he just, like, usually when I see him, they just go straight, so I didn't mind it. And so I just kept going my normal speed. And then I swear, I looked down to change a song. I said, just wrong one. All right, cool, banger. Down, looked up. Oh, shit, they're right behind me. So then I looked at my speedometer. I said, I'm
down.
not even going to press the brakes. Right when you press the brakes, it's a dead giveaway. So I just let it cruise out. And like at the moment, it went down to 1 mile per hour. I said, oh, damn. Damn.
Wow.
fudged.
After that, bro, I started to pull off to the right hand side, and like I almost got a ticket because I almost pulled off into like the biker lane, and I was like, oh, I can't do that. So I went down a little bit further, found a spot where I could pull off nice, so like we will be chilling, and then just like last time, they're like, hello, sir, do you know how fast you'll be going? And they put the flashlight to your face, and then they look at me, and they like look at my hat, and they're like, oh, so you work there? I'm like, yeah. And literally, he was exact words, pull up. Sir, you know how fast you're going? He's like, oh, that's what, you're security there? I was like, yeah. I was like, I just got off work in the 12. He goes, all right, cool. You know what? I'm not even going to give you a ticket. Just wait up. I got to see if like everything's cool with your registration. me see your ID. I was like, yeah.
Bro forked it over so fast.
Bro,
And then he came back and he was like, you on probation or anything? I was like, no, I'm chilling. He goes, all right, cool. You think you're gonna do a security like the rest of your life? I was like, to be honest, like some of the guys that over there, they're trying to be CHP. I want to see how that goes. I'm kind of interested in it. I was trying to bullshit my way out of it.
bruh.
Yeah.
Damn well you ain't trying to.
No, hell no. But I was like, I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to see how far they go, or like see how it goes for them. And I'm trying to think of it. He goes, well, bro, if I'm gonna give you some advice, he goes, you better get on it now. It's better do it now than later. I was like, yeah, you're right. He goes, all right, man, get home safe. Just slow down a little bit. I was like, all right, man, thank you. Have a good night. And I drove off, and I was like, I'm so glad I work here because this is the second time where that happens.
Bro.
You gotta just always keep a hat on in your car.
Bro, I sent my text to my group chat homies, and they're like, when he quits, he's keeping that hat. I was like, facts, I'm keeping it.
Just have a black jacket.
Because I always wear like a regular jacket when I go home, but I keep my hat on. It's just that I'm not gonna take off my hat. It's just like, I don't know.
Smart man.
But like, I always keep it on. So like, that's just hella funny. Even like we go out to like eat after work, like to In-N-Out. I still wear my hat and everything. So I just thought that was hella funny. And then, 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
It was my Friday.
Okay.
So, our fire system at work wasn't working so properly.
What do you mean?
So if a smoke detection alarm were to go off or go on, it will say smoke detection in this room, this floor, this area, right?
Really? So it's
Yeah.
specific to everything.
Yeah, so we know exactly where to go and evacuate people and everything. So we so right now, one of the parts of the area where I secure is under reconstruction.
Uh-huh.
And so I was over there chilling. I was mobbing, doing my thing, had a little podcast going, driving. I'm whipping the golf cart.
Okay.
I'm on the course. I'm chilling,
You're enjoying the time.
having a nice
Hold on,
view.
who let you back on the golf cart?
I could be on the golf cart.
Bruh.
And I was chilling. I had a nice view. I was legitimately about to take my like sunset view I always take. I was about to take the picture. But like I seen a bunch of people,
The people's
like a bunch of people outside. I knew there was a party going on though. A bunch of people outside, and they were looking up. And I was like, why are they looking up? And I'm driving by. I see a light flashing in the room. I was like, why is a light? I mean, like to me, it looked like a glare. So I didn't pay no mind to me until like the third flash. I was like, why is that flashing? That should not be flashing.
So you went to
And then
investigate?
as soon as I turned to it, I called my homie. I was like waiting for him to answer. On the third ring, I get an alert on the company phone saying fire alarm going off. Fire is happening. I said, skirt. I had a little skirt real quick, go, and then
Be Captain Save
as soon as I got there, that asked like what room were we going, and he goes, I'm not too sure. I was like, all right, bet. I seen it from outside. I know in the direct area where to go. I ran up 4 flights of stairs, sprinted up with the engineer. Mind you, engineer, I think he's around like mid to like late 40s. So
Damn, you killed this man.
I left him. I swear to God. I went up the stairs. I got all the way up, and I was like, "Where's the engineer?" I looked down. He's 2 flights of stairs behind me.
I would have been too.
I was like, "Oh damn!" I was
Carrying
telling-
hella equipment probably.
No, he wasn't.
No?
No, he all he has was his keys.
He was 40.
I don't care. This is an emergency. A fire could have been going on.
So
We
I take
didn't
it.
know.
Again, he is 40.
So we're running up there, and then we're trying to find the room. We can't find the room. Bro tells me to go downstairs and try to like tell him from like downstairs and show him where it's at. I go downstairs, and so I'm like right there, and I'm like trying to like I'm waving my hands to see if I can see him. I can't see him. So what I do? Go back inside, run back upstairs.
Dang.
I have my keys on me, and then I meet him back on the 3rd floor, and I was like, bro, I couldn't see you. He goes, all right, you know what? Let's just go on this whole floor and try to find it. And I was like, it's somewhere on this line, like in this area, because it was near a door exit. And then he was like, all right, So let's just go all the way down to the bottom. So then we go one by one, trying to figure it out, and we finally found the room. Luckily, like there's no like carbon monoxide, nothing really. I don't even know how it went off or what went off or even how it went off. But yeah, we were just like, all right, it was all clear, nothing to worry about. But they had me run like 12 flights of stairs in the span of like 10 minutes, and I was like in full uniform. I had my jacket, everything, all my stuff I needed, radio, phones. I was like,
there you go. You're training for your CHVP.
Bro, I was dying. I was out of breath. And I just like, after everything was clear, everything was fine, firefighters left, I just stripped in the office. Just took everything off, pause. And then I was like, I don't care if my boss sees me like this. I'm gonna be chilling like this for a minute. To clarify, I was just chilling in a white tee. My pants were on, chilling in a white tee. Just to clarify, there were articles of clothing on.
All right, chat. Do we believe him?
Absolutely not.
I don't know that either.
Chat, you let us know.
We'll
put a poll up.
I felt like Shinra, Fire Force 8.
You tell me he put his balls in the sink.
Dang.
No.
All sack.
I'll sack it.
But I
In the
did.
employee restroom.
I did finesse the towel from the resident room I went in because I was sweating. I need a little hand towel.
Oh shit.
Finito them.
Yeah.
Back the towel after you used it.
That was a $50 towel right there, bro. You just yanked.
Cool
Easily.
housekeeping.
All right. With that all being said, do y'all want to get straight to our shows this week? Because what are we at right now?
15 minutes.
I think we should, and I think we should start with Dr.Stone. Honestly, the 2 episodes to start with, just because how he was saying, he doesn't know how the machine went off, and then Dr.Stone, we may have kind of a same similarity where, something breaks
I can
and it's
tell you what
insane.
happened.
Do we want? Okay. Out of everything we watched this week, what do you think was the weakest eps?
I'm not gonna lie to you. The Wand and Sword, I didn't realize I had to watch 13 episodes. So I'm gonna binge watch that this week. That's one thing I did not watch. Everything else I watched. I binge watched.
So you didn't watch that. He didn't watch Witch Hat.
Oh, I binge watched that, and then when I realized I had to binge watch the other one, I was like, I'm not gonna have time to watch anything.
I know, like the Witch Hat one was really good.
That one. Yeah, that one got me. Not gonna lie. That one got me.
The Wand and Sword too. That last ep was fire too, but I'm kind of mad about that too. We could talk about that as well. Dr. Stone. What happened in the Daemon episode?
Daemon.
We didn't have 6 and 7 or whatever you want. It was just episode 5, and then that was just the brothers and sisters finally connecting and then getting attacked by monsters.
Yeah.
They're trying to figure out what happened to their parents.
And we kind of find out that each person who has a Daemon has 2 Daemons.
Oh. Yeah, I would say that's probably the weakest episode this week then. You want to start with that? So, Daemons of the Shadow Realm was that episode 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like you guys said, it's really just Yuru and Asa finally meeting up.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like the way she's fawning over her brother too much.
Can I give you a hug? Bro,
That
she's
I
crazy.
kind of understand, but her wanting to get pretty and ready for her brother, that was kind of weird. And I was just like, it's your brother.
Well, think about it. She hasn't talked to him in how many years?
I don't care.
At
It's
all.
your brother.
That's her twin brother.
It's your brother.
Wait, they're twins?
They're
Yeah.
twins.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Are we going to go over this again? They're the 2 twins that the whole show's about.
The night and day.
I don't remember if they're twins.
Because you thought it was Yuru and the brother. You thought it was 2
Yeah,
brothers.
that's why.
No, it's Yuru and his sister. Got it now? Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
But I mean, the whole process before they even got there to meet his sister too. I mean, we go from fighting her henchmen in a parking lot.
Oh, no, to Jin. So I was right about that too. The bald-headed Daemons, the bald-headed whose Daemons were outside, and what the fuck do y'all think his Daemons are?
They're way too big.
I don't know,
One of
bro.
them-
That's
one of-
crazy.
One of them's a Titan. One of them's
This
Eren Yeager.
dude. I'm hella
So
weak.
what is the other one?
They're
Mikasa?
I
both,
don't
they're
know.
both way too big. They said they both can't fit in this room.
I know,
What do
yeah.
you think
It
they are?
has.
What do you think they are?
It's a whale. I don't
Because
know.
we have the turtle, the
The turtles.
Turtle in the hair.
The rabbit.
Yeah, that's one food. So I was right about that.
And then we have the guy who has the big old fish with the light.
Yeah, and he has the one to eat everything and the one that spits everything up. I think that's pretty fucking sick.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
But back to the tortoise in the hair. How you feel about when Left asked him, he's like, hey, how heavy is that turtle get? He's like, I don't know, but I tell you right now, that's not as heavy as. She's like,
I need to train more.
Yeah, exactly. That was hella funny.
And then Riot was looking at the rabbit, and the rabbit was like, beat your ass.
Not only that though, but he was like, we eat rabbits.
Yeah, he's like, you don't make rabbits too? He's like, yeah, chop that motherfucker up. I thought that was probably my favorite part of that whole episode.
But
wait, all right. So can we have a couple guesses what we think the bald guys' Daemons are? Because they're all pairs and like, I mean, come on. I mean, one's huge. What can the other one be?
It could be
They're both huge. They're
Yeah,
both
I mean,
yeah,
it could be
honestly,
a
like,
handful.
I only
They
see one
said
eyeball.
that they said both of them can't fit in this room.
Yeah,
They're
he
too
said
big.
Yeah, both. Yeah.
So what do you think they are?
that's why I went to a hot spring.
What do you think they are then?
Mm,
The old man had a crazy one too. Their boss?
Dragon.
A dragon?
Dragon.
No, one had a weird.
it's a message.
Maybe
Mike Wazowski and Sully.
This fool.
I
I'm
see
gonna have
one
to
eye.
say like some crazy ass like. I don't know, bro.
Honestly, I really can't. Dorian Broggy.
I can't think of anything that could look.
Yeah, I can't think of any big giants like
But the second one though, it looks
David
like
and Goliath. No, it's David Small, ain't he?
the second one though.
Excuse
It's
me.
small, but not only is it small, but it looks like the yin yang sign.
It has to be
No,
like
wait, does he have a small one?
Yeah, because remember that's when they meets Chompy. Remember, and she gets woken up.
No, those are completely different things.
Yeah, those are upper and lower jaw.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the bald guys that has Aaron Yeager.
So, I think it has to
It's
be
Aaron
like some
Yeager
big ass
and
beast,
Couch
bro.
Number
It
8.
has to be like some big beast, some shit like that.
This whole show is like random stuff. So it could literally be anything. Like this guy
Exactly.
has a fish that's like thousands of miles underwater as his like companions. Like it could literally be anything.
It's a piranha.
Grr.
What else happened? Okay, so yeah, that's when we pretty much go back to the station, and Data and Hana pretty much find out through the cat and dog that they think he's captured, but they don't really know he's there to actually visit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how do y'all feel about the barrier them going through, and then left and right filling all the Daemons around them? They're like, oh, these are our people.
Well, because they could feel them no matter what. Like even when the Pegasus girl like came through, they seen her coming from like miles away. But
Well,
like
because they sensed her, but once they hit the barrier, like they were like, when they first pulled it, like, what the hell were all the Daemons at? They're like, hold on, we gotta go to VIP. And that's when they had explained, like, oh yeah, they're all hiding back here. Excuse me, sir, you have something to say? That's when they go through VIP, open the doors, and they feel the presence. That's like when you walk up in the club and you feel the muss. So you know your peoples are here.
So you saying you smell musty?
When walking in the club, that's how you know sometimes.
I smell good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit.
Nah, you ain't beg to differ sometimes. But,
It's probably just your upper lip, boy.
hey, yo, I can pause this all right now.
What?
Actually, I can pause
Ever,
all
boy.
this right
You better stop all that. What?
now. So continue with the show. Do you have anything to say about the show?
No, I liked it. It was pretty cool. Freaking, I still can't figure out what it might be. I'm still saying a big old beast.
All right, but what about the Yuru and Asa meetup?
I mean, I think it's pretty cool how she admires her big brother, I guess. I mean, how long has it been since they seen each other? Did they say how many exact years? How
They're
old
like,
she was when
what?
she left?
They're like what, 16?
No, but did they
I think
say
they're
like
17.
okay, no, but did they say how old she was when she exactly left? So, or no? Well, anyways, it's been hella years.
I caught that part.
I guess she's probably heard a lot about her brother or I don't know. How do you think they are able to watch up there and keep track and stuff?
They probably honestly didn't. Because I think on the first mission, when they pulled up, they were just looking for a boy around her age.
No, well, yeah, they didn't know what he
I'm
looked
surprised
like.
they didn't take the other homie that had black hair. I would have kidnapped the wrong twin.
Oh,
or
my.
the wrong kid.
Oh, I'm weak.
Because you don't know what the brother looks like, right?
No.
I don't think they had pictures, obviously.
But I mean, you grow up when you know what I mean, from baby to, you know what I mean?
Wait,
I know,
Your
but
face,
they're supposed to get her twin brother.
Yeah.
And
It's a when you're thinking about twins, it's
I'm
literally.
thinking I always go straight to identical,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes Siamese.
What the freak is a Siamese twin?
Is that no?
I know there's regular twins and fraternal twins.
Is that the one where they conjoined?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying.
I didn't know that
would've
was a
failed the
word.
mission if I got set
Or
by
that
Allah.
was the word for it.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Right? I mean, Goofy thought this whole time they had another brother. So he definitely would have kidnapped that kid.
I don't know. I think he would have kidnapped a girl because, you know what I mean? He saw his sister. He's like, okay, you know what I mean? I'm here looking for another girl.
So what do you think so how does the episode end then?
The episode ends.
The episode ends with them getting attacked by the monsters of like so many of hundreds of years that come back who haven't been claimed because. So if you die, and you don't pass your Daemons on before you die, they could be like on some like Avatar shit, be stuck in the shadow world, and like
ghosts and spirits.
until like I think a couple hundred years pass, they can get strong enough to break free and be their own entity, and that's when these like 5 or 6 entities come and like destroy the whole like village area where his sister lives. And they start fighting.
They've just been waiting for that stuff to happen.
And then it ends on Yuru with he ends it with a what is it, Legacy? It was like
an
arrow. And then right before the arrow hits, from Lord of the Rings,
Legacy?
that's his name.
I'm not entirely too sure.
I think it's Legacy.
The dude
Never
that
watched
drops out. Wait, what? The dude.
Hold on, I just want to make sure it's Legacy.
Never watched it, but
What dude are you talking
I
about?
didn't-
It's the only arrow guy in
He's an elf in Lord of the Rings.
never watched it.
Elf in Lord of the Rings.
I'm uncultured, I guess, but I didn't get to finish this
Legacy.
episode. I didn't get to finish this episode because Benny and Banda. Yep, never seen it.
You've never, because Benny and Banda.
Oh yeah, because Benny and Banda were here and they were distracting me.
But yeah, that's how it ends. It's an arrow to the face that doesn't fully know if it hits or not.
One of the Daemons? One of the
Well,
One of the
there's like-
Shadow Realm.
There's like 2 of them.
There's like
It looks
7
like
of them,
a
but
looks
only
like a
2 are
yin and
attacking.
yang.
That's why I was saying the Chompy lady. She like woke up from a nap because the bottom jaw and top jaw. They're like, hey man, there's something here.
Yo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and
they're
then
tugging on her shirt, trying to wake her up.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, there's like 2 like Daemons just at her door.
So it was this episode. I was trying to figure out what anime it was. That's the one that looks like the dog homunculus from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh my bad. I didn't
looked
mean
at
but
it.
yes, it does.
I started to die. I started laughing so hard,
Nah.
bro. That was so funny.
Yes.
Like they're right at their door, and then he gets hit with the same like thunderous like light flash that she gets like before she like dies. Oh my god, I was laughing so hard, bro. I was like, "There's no way they made her look like, or that Daemon look like a homunculus." Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Right there. Go back.
No.
It's like towards the end,
It's
like
more,
right there.
more of a.
It's
Oh
right
wait,
there.
wait.
It's right there.
See?
I can't really see. I have glasses on.
It's at nighttime. That's why.
Yeah, it's at nighttime.
Well, let me go through this. Y'all keep talking about it.
Well, that's the end of it.
No, literally.
That's
yeah.
literally the end of it.
That's
The
what
arrow,
happened.
the arrow is the last thing it shows. It shows like him shooting the arrow, and it's like,
Oh, Nina!
you seen her?
That's Nina!
You seen her?
That's Nina Tucker! Yo, what the fuck?
Oh,
Let me find out her name's actually Nina.
Bro, I was watching it. I was like, "There's no way."
I mean,
Why can't I see it? I couldn't see it.
She's the creator?
Is she? She's just. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the Full
oh
Metal.
no. She put a little sneak peek in there. See,
Yeah,
bro.
that's a pretty
Little
fucked up
Easter
Easter egg.
egg.
That's not a little one.
Well,
That's
okay.
crazy.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Because I was gonna say this fool had me watch basically episode 6 in Japanese.
You should know we don't cover the Japanese
Okay,
shows
yeah,
on this
but
show.
literally, I'm looking at the list and I'm watching it.
Why did you
It says-
text back and question? That's why it's a group chat.
Well, I mean, no.
'Cause you can chat.
So I got
With the
here.
group.
Okay, no, I got here, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, hey, So episode
was I-
6
was
and
I not
7.
busy
No,
during when you
I
asked me
said
this?
so. Episode 6 and 7, they're in Japanese, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, for sure. So then I play it
But was I not
already on the TV.
Am I
5
not?
minutes go by, and then he goes, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Bro, I just asked you. So 6 and 7 are in Japanese, right?" And he said, "Yes." So I watched it.
Damn it.
Again, I was busy doing other stuff. So when you can start doing other stuff and contributing to help me do this stuff, I'll probably give you more clear answers and stuff. And then maybe again, if you go and commute to the chat that, oh, these are in Japanese, are we still watching them?
hold up.
I can answer you through the group chat, because what's it for?
We
To chat with the group.
You need to backtrack real quick because you said to help you. Wait, you were getting your close to shower. There is no way I'm helping you shower. You're a grown ass man.
I said with the show. Help me with shit for the show.
You said I
Talking
was
about this
doing
show.
stuff. You were getting your clothes to shower.
Was I not setting up other stuff for the pod though too? Like the other light back, the other lights. Getting. I asked you to help me out with the mic.
All
You
right,
did
but
with that.
anyways, guys.
So
Yes.
the Daemons show, yeah. So
Oh, yeah,
basically that was it.
what do y'all rate this episode since I didn't finish that
I give it a-
8.5.
I was gonna say 9.
The
Yeah,
Daemons
it was a
show?
really good episode.
Yeah, it was pretty tough. Can't wait for
I
the
don't
next
know.
episode.
From what y'all tell me, I'd probably give it like an 8. Because I thought it was cool from the beginning. Like it was kind of funny.
Definitely
Especially with the whole part-
7.5.
Especially the whole part with her constantly asking for a hug. And he's
Wait,
like, nah,
say what?
too soon.
I don't know.
For this episode, 7.5.
Oh, okay.
It was cool.
Yeah, it was
I
it was
give it a
cool.
9.
It wasn't the
I
best.
gotta watch that ending. Because
I mean, like we said, like this was the weakest episode.
Nah,
And the
next
whole
episode's
bench.
pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty tough.
I would expect so. We see Nina Tucker go crazy.
Bro, like I said, as soon as I seen that, I couldn't help to laugh, and I was like, that's crazy.
All right.
Now I know it's like one of the animators from the show. It's even more crazy. So funny.
No, it's her show, not her not the animator. The author, the mangaka of Full Metal is the same one.
Oh,
who
I
wrote
thought it was the
this.
guy.
No,
That's funny.
it's her. Same girl, same woman.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
And I can tell all the resemblance in a lot of these characters. But next show on the list, what do y'all think is next? I think
Then you might as well just continue with the singles and just talk about Devil May Cry.
no.
No?
That's too fire of an
Yeah, that was-
episode. I ain't gonna
that's
hold
way
you.
too far to talk about now.
You
Well,
can
I mean, the
go-
rest of these shows are they're two-parters, aren't they?
I mean, we can just really talk about what we remember from them because we don't gotta go too in detail all about it. So I would say Dr. Stone probably next up in this set.
I'm not there yet, but I did watch some of the episode with you guys.
Well,
It's-
the first episode for this, well, not even the first. What is it? Episode number.
I sent it in the notes. I think it's episode 30 and 31 of season 4.
It is episode number. Yeah, 31. So episode 31. It's kind of an interesting one. I did enjoy this one. We basically get a computer, and with
We get
this
a
computer,
A supercomputer.
with a supercomputer, and with this computer, just like the captain wanted, he wanted to bring entertainment back. And so he's bringing entertainment back by bringing video games, TV, sporting events. You know what I mean? We had baseball, USA versus China.
Speaking of baseball, shout out to Pop, supposed to be head of our HR department. Hope you recover soon. Our boy broke his ankle sliding to first base.
What?
Actually,
Get better.
Wait,
Get better.
sliding up first base.
I don't know what base it was. I'm gonna say it's first to make the story sound a little funnier. But yeah, he went to slide at a base during a softball game
I
last
don't think
night.
you could slide at first base.
I thought it was today.
It was last night.
Oh,
You can slide on any
You can
base.
slide at any base. You can slide.
I thought you got to run past it for softball.
you can
If
know.
you need to get on base, you go to that base.
So first base you can run off to the side. Like it's the only base you can run off to the side. That's why people run through it. But you can slide to it.
I didn't know that.
But
Okay.
the way he broke it, he had way too much momentum when he went for his slide way too late, and his foot hit the bag, and his bag stayed there, and his foot went through.
Went right over.
Broken ankle. You'll find out tomorrow if he needs surgery. I hope you a speedy recovery, brother. You're an idiot.
So
This is why we don't try new sports.
Comes from the person who doesn't know how to learn how to fall.
Hey,
So we get the
why'd it
super.
happen? Because I tried a new sport.
We get the supercomputer.
Hold on, you fragile motherfucker! You're talking about that with your ankles? How often do you come back with a rolled, damn near broken ankle from hoop sessions?
Rare.
Nah, now like a few years back, it was like every other week.
No.
But you were hopping around the house.
The last time I rolled my shit before the last time was to 2020 when I hurt this ankle.
We were dormant from hooping for like 2 years, guys. Says a
Dang.
lot.
Remember when you were able to dunk?
Barely. I was barely able to dunk, if anything. Hey, remember when you were in college playing?
What about it? When did you go to college?
He did.
Actually, I did for
He
a little bit
did.
too.
Okay, remember when you were in college?
I think my reasons for leaving was I mean, yours you just left.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about my reason. I don't think I can talk about it on camera. But so Dr. Stone, homie wants to monopolize the media.
Yeah, no, I was about to say that. Bro's literally being like the captain is literally having the same thought of what everyone has who has control of media. Oh, let's warp everyone's mind and think what we think and only what we know so they can only have this thought process. Like, that's crazy. Why was that his first instinct to have?
Who's gonna build the Illuminati?
Yeah, no, he's scaring me. I'm not gonna lie with that. And then his brother's really smart. It's kind of scaring me.
His brother made a Nintendo 64 or Super
He
Nintendo.
actually made a few games too.
Yeah, he
Tetris.
coded.
I forgot the other one.
I just remember Tetris, to be honest with you.
Brick Breaker?
That's the one, Brick Breaker.
Isn't that the same thing as Tetris?
No, Tetris is the block one.
Yeah, Brick Breaker's one with
And
the ball.
Yeah.
And it goes up and breaks the bricks.
Oh.
And then it comes back down, you gotta catch it.
Yeah, and you gotta hit it with the little platform.
And I think he did Pac-Man too.
He did do Pac-Man.
Damn, was I not paying attention to that episode? What the
Bro,
fuck?
Probably
I
not.
really need to catch up.
Because
What the
I
fudge?
only seen Tetris in that little clip, I swear to God.
Nah,
No,
he
they
was
did like a
making
few games. Yeah.
I remember he was trying to. He was like, oh, this is going to be this. But I don't remember them physically showing them playing.
And that same episode too. That's
Because
when,
Yo's playing some of the video games.
yeah, Yo was getting down, high
Bend
scoring.
your mic.
Oh, sorry.
Bend your mic. You're,
Ben.
Yeah,
you're
bring
like
it down.
this.
I was like, bring it down a little bit. Why is it's so far up? There you go. Now you can put it back up the way you had it. There you go.
All right.
But Yo was I ain't gonna lie. I think Yo, his high score is probably low as fuck. Because, you know, all them haven't played the game before. Him, modern day, probably ripping like a good 100 points when really we can probably crack 1,000 on those games.
So we get the entertainment, okay?
Yes.
We get the entertainment, and from the entertainment, we get a safe for the Medusa. And, you know, Captain's going up the stairs, Zenku's following him, and we got Yo, and we got, what's the guy's name? I can't remember the guy's name right now.
Mentalist.
The Mentalist, yeah. Walking right
What's his
behind
name?
them.
It's the name of alcohol.
I don't even know.
Help him out, Goofy. Give him a letter. Give him a letter.
It has tonic in it.
Hypnotic?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Either way, so the
We all know
Mentalist,
he can't answer trivia.
and Yo, they're right behind them. They hear a crack, and all of a sudden
Snap, crackle, pop.
they hear something go off. And then they see the light coming.
Great Goose. Fucking Gabe.
They see
That goes
the-
in tonic water.
They see the green light coming,
So Yo and Grey Goose see the light coming, yeah?
and next thing you know, they get stoned. They turn.
Yo and Grey Goose get stoned together, bro.
You know, I kind of like how like they're going down the stairs and they're like, oh wait, we know how fast this is going. Let's just take a few steps back. They're just like, oh, let's just, and then watch it come closer.
When Senku and Bakugo pulled up on them, they were like, let's take a few more meters back. Just in case. But bro, Yo lost some hair.
Yeah, bro,
Poor
his
guy.
statue broke, and he took a couple inches off. It's fucked
I would
up.
have been pissed too, but I mean, on him, you know when that goes off. Fetal position, hit the armadillo. He tried to run. He was off balance.
Yeah, they both tried to run. I was like, why are you gonna outrun it? You already see it coming at you. You're screwed.
Stupid goose.
Definitely.
I feel like I'm gonna start calling him the goose now.
And after that, I like how they get put back together and they tell everyone how they think it went off, and that's a pretty good theory because then it's like Zeno is trying to. I feel like in that point they're trying to hint like Zeno or someone is trying to sabotage them.
Lost a couple inches.
And because like after that too, then it's like who else had control of that certain Medusa before bringing it, and how they have the stone to put it in, because the ones they made didn't actually work for that long, so they had to say it and then take the stone out and then send it to them so they could put in their stone and then for it to go off.
Yeah. So do y'all think we have a traitor?
I don't know. This is
In the
interesting
group?
because they don't show Corn City that much.
We got a question, and he keep getting likes in the chat real quick. Q Ball is asking us, how do we feel about LARPing?
LARPing.
Is that what you're asking? LARPing?
Yes, he's
Do
the
y'all
big,
know what LARPing is?
he's the biggest.
Explain to us.
You're the biggest LARPer I know, bro. What are you talking?
I mean,
All I know is
I know Logan
Danhausen.
Paul. I know Logan Paul's a LARPer.
So Peter, what do you got to say about this about LARPing?
All I know is, bro.
'Cause I don't know- I don't
Sometimes
think-
I be doom scrolling on fuck. He said, "Cap."
I don't know. I don't know if I'm thinking
I
the
mean-
same kind of LARPing. I'm thinking the guys that do like dress up and fight in the park with their swords and shit.
I mean, I do that shit as long as they don't get mad when I hit them extra hard with my sword.
You
Pause.
could have did that at Sack.
Oh,
Nah,
that's
'cause I
what
would've
he's
smacked
talking
someone. That would really got in
Oh,
trouble.
Oh, I thought he was talking about a different LARP.
Yeah, what kind of LARPing you talking about? You talking about the sword fighting in the forest and shit in the parks?
Yeah, like
hold
like
on,
role
hold on. That
models.
whole sentence just sounded pretty.
He said yes.
So we're sword fighting in the park now. You guys down?
No.
Oh,
Hell
no.
Q Ball, you trying to sword fight me in the park?
Call me the Cape Crusader.
Sword in the park. Oh, the Cape Crusade, bro. How did I not get that? Why
Would
did
y'all
I
be
say
down to
Robin?
LARP? I'd be lucky down. I'd lucky be down.
I'd be like, for Narnia!
If you give us a place to go with this Q Ball and you go with us, you got to show us the ropes of it because I feel like you've actually been.
It's the same thing. It's like playing when you're playing as a kid. Whatever body part you hit, you lose. You got to put your hand behind your back. You got to hop on one leg.
He said that's a fight. You don't want to.
Bruh, I'll chop your goddamn legs off. You better hit me after this Q Ball. But back to Dr. Stone. Who do y'all think the traitor is?
Like I said, I don't know because
Actually,
they don't
hold on.
show
I don't
Corn
want your
City.
answer glasses.
Oh wow. Well then.
I don't know what the hell you read.
Oh, is he good at predictions?
No, he spoiled some shit to himself. And he
Spoiler.
kept going with the manga.
Straight
They're trying to go
spoiler.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah, so he could be knowing or not knowing. Just like I got spoiled on Windbreaker this week, so amongst the same thing we're kind of talking about. But who do y'all think the traitor is?
If there is a
If
traitor.
we have one.
to do with blonde hair.
Yeah, talking to your mic.
Yeah, and I don't know who the blonde hair dude was.
I didn't watch it like that.
Magma.
Man,
Did y'all see Magma? Ain't no way he a traitor. He's living his dream right now.
that's funny as hell. He said Mag.
Magma.
Nah, Magma living his dream. Right now he's the king of rock and roll in the Stone Age.
Nah, I have no idea because, like I said, they don't show anyone in the Corn City.
I think it's probably like radio waves he's sending down.
That's what I was thinking too, but it's enclosed in something that's metal and then enclosed in glass.
I feel like there's still a way to get a message through there.
The only thing I was thinking of if you're able to get a message in there, if they put in like a speaker or a microphone in that little capsule, but then again that entices a traitor, like, you know. So that's like the only way I could see it happening, like through that way. But that again, there's gonna be a traitor in the group.
I try to go Super Saiyan every day when I get out the shower. What? Just answering your question, Q-Ball. That made me laugh. But the episode 31 ends with us pretty much putting together the plan we need to build a satellite, right?
Yeah, the satellite to go up, so they can always have sunlight and like energy source at all times.
And episode 32, we end up finding out we're using it to spy on Y-Man. Right?
Yeah, it's to get like satellite reception of the moon and see what can be possibly off.
And Kohaku's just just so happens to have the best eyes.
She always has the best eyes.
Because she's the descendant of some astronauts.
Allegedly.
Well, she is the descendant, but like, I feel like, because that was her job in the Stone Age world. That's all she knew was primal shit, and it was to like look out for the village and watch for everything. So I feel like that's why she always has like that keen eye to see if something's off. Because like in the forest always looks the same no matter what. And once something moves, you gonna spot that one little movement, that one little like that's off.
I was thinking you just shut down my whole shit about everybody being the descendants of the astronauts in the village.
Yes.
Everybody could have done that job. Magma could have done that job. You could have had Keenro get behind that shit, or Geenro.
Ginro.
Bro.
But yeah,
Ginro. We haven't seen Ginro on screen much lately. He needs more screen time.
we need some Geenro and his bodyguard.
Seriously.
I feel like you send them into space if we still have the one-way mission.
Jesus
going,
Christ.
Yeah, because we don't need Geenro down here, and he has a warrior that wants to stay by no matter what.
My boy Ginro, though, bro, he's gonna need a lady friend. He's gonna need a companion up there
No, he
with her.
doesn't.
All right.
He doesn't need nothing. He's like the Mineta.
Exactly. He needs. He
He's
needs
like
some
the
time.
Mineta.
Want to wait for a reason. But we test a bunch of rockets out, and it takes us to
I was about
Seven.
to say something really dark.
It takes us 7 tries. Wow. It takes us 7 tries to get our satellite up into space.
Now, I like how when they first showed the rocket, it's all promising. It's like,
And it shows everybody like, yeah, what the fuck?
it shows it going like loop-de-loops, fucking, and it just explodes right there too. Like,
I love
what
the
the
I love
fuck?
the tune shit. You see everyone's eyes go up their head. There's like, ooh, and then it cuts to them all like sour faced, like didn't think that was gonna happen.
Nah, but my thing is though, like the one where like, okay, for one thing, when it hits the floor, cool that it breaks. Where's the explosion? 2, when they actually just exploded, that shit would have took out a whole
The
fucking
second
area.
time, right, where it exploded before it even launched.
Yeah, that shit would have took out the whole area. So, where did they practice this? Because that shit would have been obliterated.
And they had to rebuild that whole stand again to do that. Again.
Exactly.
The first time, didn't it land in the water?
It landed in
Landed in the river the first time.
yeah, the river
Wherever
the first
fuck they
time.
are.
But like every other time, it would go that way, but it's still crashing. It would still, if it's a river, it's not that deep. If it's the ocean, I mean, they did take it out with like, I mean, I don't know.
They had cranes and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was the ocean then, because
Yeah, but that shit was. I just thought it was hella funny because I was like, that shit really made no sense to me. If they're gonna,
now what about the one that blew up in the air? You think that like all of the debris falling out would probably kill somebody?
I mean, yeah.
it destroys some civilizations. It might start a fire.
Definitely start a fire.
We just finished talking about the latest English episode of Daemons of the Shadow Realm, Cue Ball.
And then,
Don't spoil anything. I know you read.
Oh, he does? Hey,
After
episode
that,
6, fire.
they finally were able to set the satellite like through the orbit.
With the Senku 7.
And then I like how like it's kind of like a 360 satellite, so it's like at all angles and at all times it's gonna be hit with sun and like it's gonna be working.
Got the
so
solar
you,
power.
So you're able to get full view of the moon at all times.
Now, what about Suika and Chrome? Still working on this 2-way rocket.
Hey man, they come up with it's not a genius idea, but it's an idea that was thought of already. But for people in the Stone Age, they thought of it first.
I love how Chrome keeps having these genius ideas that just already happen, and him just fuck.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he's from the Stone World. He doesn't know what was made already, so like he's like, I'm the first one to come up with this. It's like we actually had that.
It's like, y'all never thought about this. He's like, actually, we did.
You
didn't think of bringing. I would have been pissed too. You didn't think about bringing it up?
Because they said it's so ridiculous. There was like no point, but like in this matter, every situation counts because we don't know exactly how any situation will play out because they said this rocket test could possibly take 10 to 20 years. So they need every possible like solution or like brain thought they could possibly take at this point.
I feel like it's not going to take them that much longer too. Because did you catch when they said it took Zeno 3 years to make that rocket engine?
Yeah.
So how old are our people now? Don't you go and say the million thousand dollars
you gotta think about it. It takes almost like if you don't have like a actual like engine boat, it takes about like almost a year to get from North America to like Europe, and they've been traveling all around the world. So I would say a couple years did go by because they had to travel upwards to Europe and then around to India, and then now they're back in Japan.
I mean, even the what's called again, the lady who does the TV hosting and whatnot, she looks a lot older too.
Oh, she looked like a skeleton when I seen her with her hair tied up.
Oh, the newscaster?
Yeah, the one that was with what's his name's first the first enemy. I can't remember his name right now. He had his sister and his
half
sister.
black hair, half white hair. He
You
wears
should
a
know you're
purple
close.
jacket.
Sukasa, yeah, because
Tukasa.
she was with
house.
Sukasa for
house.
from the beginning.
Yeah,
and she was young, and next thing you know, look at her now.
Bear's like, I don't want her.
I don't want her no more.
Wow, Sukasa's you don't want her either. Okay, I'm gonna throw it out there. I know it's probably like a dumb question to ask. Do you think Taiju and Yuzuria
Bro, you're gonna get us canceled on TikTok.
do you think what? Farthest I traveled is the Cuba, bruh. Well, honestly, I'm down to do reactions on Kick for videos. But do you want to see what this video said?
Oh
I
shit.
can't even read. It's too dark.
Oh shit.
She said y'all should do episode reactions on Kick or Twitch, and then next one is farthest I've traveled was from my dad's balls to my mom's uterus. He said, "I'ma leave." Cuba.
Hey, he's tough though. He's tough.
So we end up taking the first. This is the first. What did it say? Democratic vote. 10 people in the room. Who votes for the one way? Who votes for the two way? Unanimous.
What would you guys have voted? What would you guys have voted if I could just ask you guys?
3-way.
3-way.
Exactly.
Unanimous decision. 2-way trip. And then Sai's like, "Whoa, fuck it, might as well check the votes." Not a single person voted the one way. So even Senku and Zeno were like,
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he rigged it. When they're like, let's pull up the tallies, why not? I was like, oh, this man rigged it.
I ain't gonna lie, for what I was thinking the whole time, I was like, how the Chrome right there, just two. I would have pressing the fuck out that 2 button. But I would have been invented button mashing right there.
So what would you guys have voted? 2-way, 1-way.
2-way trip. I'd want the homies to come back. Goofy, what would you vote? You selfish bastard. You selfish bastard.
I mean,
I'm throwing them 1-way, and I ain't building a rocket to go get them either.
Cue Ball said 1-way too. You guys are
Exactly.
Just send y'all 3 on the ship.
You know what I'm saying?
That y'all get stoned together.
You know what you guys are signing up for?
Well, I mean, if you're up there, you can't get stoned, no?
yeah, you can.
The whole point of their mission right now, you're not caught up. The whole point of their mission right now is to go to the moon, get as close to Y-Man as possible,
And ask him why.
and use the Medusa to stone Y-Man and themselves. And while they sit there up on the moon,
It was Y man.
the guy
you'll
turned
find
the
out.
whole world to stone.
You'll find out soon.
Yep. All he's asked was
He's
why.
Thanos.
All he said 2 things. All he asked was why, and he sent a death threat.
He's Thanos.
So I have a question. Why do they have Y-Man as a skeleton?
Because I don't know what he looks like.
He's Lord Death.
Okay. Just asking.
I don't know either.
Sober hating on everyone.
He'd be
Alright.
sober hating on everyone. That's crazy.
It's true.
But that's pretty much where it ends on that.
Yeah, I'll give this episode maybe.
Both of them together.
Give
I'll
him
give
an
these
8.
episodes maybe 8 overall.
Solid 8. Same.
I like how they noticed when the map. When they seen the upper view of Earth, how they noticed the Panama Canal is gone.
Africa's got
Africa turned into a whole rainforest, and then homie was like, "Oh, I see landscape opportunity there." And then during the 2-way, when he heard about the 2-way rocket, he was one of the first guys to say, well, something new science. I want it. And then Goose was like, of course, something new. Of course you'd want it. I thought that was funny. And then the very end of the episode, where Senku's like, all right, if we're gonna do this mission, we gotta build the internet. I don't know if you caught it because I told you.
Brazzers.
You seen it?
What
the hell did you just say?
Wait, hold up. You had me confused, and then you had me confused because I thought he was right, bro. What?
What did you say?
He said Brazzers.
Brazzers.
Thanks internet.
The face. He said
Okay.
facts.
Senku's on his OnlyFans. OnlyFans nonsense.
Well, they open up. They want to build the internet, and then obviously the freaking what the fuck's the old man's name?
The guy who makes everything?
I
Yeah,
have no idea.
Game, bro.
Kaseki and Sai are both excited, and you know how Kaseki gets when he wants to build some new shit.
Brazzers.
Yep. What? That's
Why does he keep saying yes?
That's what it
He
is.
keeps saying yup.
He gets naked.
Yep.
Well, both of them get brazzers.
Oh my god.
They brazzers.
The corner of the screen and episode ends. I just thought it was funny because it's Kaseki's main thing, and then Sai joined in on it because he's getting more internet. But, it was good.
So we rated it
Watch
as
the
an
old
8.
dude be like,
Goofy, would you rate it?
8.
An 8.
I mean, I'm not caught up yet, but I mean, it was pretty funny, so I'd give it like, I'd say an 8 too.
So if you don't mind me asking, where are you at right now in Dr. Stone, Peter?
So, so where I am, Senku just fired off like the fake shot against those villagers to act like he made guns.
Oh, he's shooting blanks.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But he had
ED.
what's his name? Magma throw the rocket.
Oh.
Who threw the rocket?
Magma.
Magma.
Yeah.
Magma. Yeah, you're right.
Magna?
Magna.
Magna. Oh,
Magma's
Magna.
Black Clover guy.
Oh,
Okay, I'm thinking
I
Magma.
did the same shit.
Yeah,
No,
Magna.
Magna.
Yeah, that's where I am right now.
I was saying we had like Goofy, Gabimaru, and Benny Maru.
It's the same thing.
He said they're just Marus. But go ahead, P.
Oh, actually, no. I'm actually where they the dude who builds the stuff, the one who gets
Kaseki?
excited. Yeah,
Kaseki.
him, and then the
So
other
he
dude.
just got naked again.
Yeah, they literally just. Yeah, that's why I started laughing at that part because I know what you're talking about too. But they just built the water mill.
Okay.
Yeah, so literally their own power. and
They're
shit.
flowing,
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's where I am.
So right at the beginning of the civilization then happening.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Mhm.
What next then, guys?
So we got rid of Daemons.
Did Daemons?
We did Stone. Now we can move on to either Devil May Cry.
No, stop it. Stop trying to use.
You could do
already.
like Wistoria.
Oh yeah, we got
Our-
Wistoria. We had the two. We had the two magic shows and then the demon show.
I didn't see one of the magic shows.
And he didn't see what the other
I'm on
magic show.
episode 6 of it, not 7.
I see. Okay. What do you want to start with? Let me know.
Well, we could just do which
Wizards
All right.
and,
So Witch Hat Atelier. This is episode
7.
7.
The 8th one is subbed.
So I believe it's episode 7 then, right? And this it's pretty much taking place after we find out that Coco's ink has been tampered with. And in this world, Bear, the way they use magic, it's not like a grimoire. They don't get the books like in Black Clover. They have to write their spells out, and it has to get completed by drawing a full circle around it. Complete. Perfect.
Yeah, it's a
Or else
drawing. It's not a saying. It's not a phrase. It's not a book.
yeah,
You
no
gotta
chance.
draw that shit.
You draw out your whole spell. And depending on what you draw is what elements you get to use, how long your lines are like what other frequencies are involved with it. But we end up finding out that they're known as the Brim Caps. Those are the evil witches in this show. They tampered with Coco's ink, and I'm pretty sure they're adding their own blood to it, right? Because there's a cutscene that shows the
do not
Brim
know.
Cap talking to himself. Because they end up finding out Coco's jar has a magic seal on the inside that refills itself when another jar of the same look is being refilled, and it shows this Brim Cap cutting his hand open and bleeding into this
I don't
jar.
remember seeing that part.
Oh. then
Because while at
probably
the shop,
shit.
Coco's talking to the other guy's apprentice, the store clerk, right? And the store clerk's apprentice is talking about how they add different things into your ink to give him different powers or to make him do different things.
I thought that was
Stronger,
episode
weaker,
6.
or last longer.
Episode 7 was the carriage and the dude falling over the cliff, the kid.
No, that was after.
So it's the same episode though, right?
No,
Different
the
episode.
carriage was the episode before. So the reason why they got caught up, they found out about her ink, is because the episode before, there was a flood happening and a carriage had tipped over and fell into the river and the water.
Yeah,
was
no,
going
that
crazy.
one's after because they in that episode that's the one where they're fighting the dragon. The one that you're talking about is the one they're fighting the dragon, and then she figured out how to make they did the hole in the wall, and that's the magic she used.
She used that spell in the river, and then
Yeah, that's episode 7.
No, and the reason why they go back, well, the next episode, the reason why they go back to the shop is because they want to. Qifrey wants to find out what's wrong with her ink, like what, because he's seen the ink, and even then he was skeptical, so we went back and showed the clerk, and he's like, "Yeah, we bought." And the clerk's like, "Yeah, this is my vial. But this ain't my shit." And then
Okay.
Qifrey's like, "Well, fuck, I'm gonna test this bitch out." Does a simple spell and it fucking flashbangs the whole store.
Dang.
Because the blood that got put into the ink enhanced the power of it to go like a tremendous amount of shit. So the little spell she used to save the people in the river was supposed to turn just a rock into sand because a boy was trapped under the rock. But it ended up turning the surrounding area into sand. The river dried up, everything.
So did the kid get trapped under
The
sand?
kid got saved, but the whole area around the river got fucked up. Everything was fucked.
Episode 8, that's what you watched. Because number 7 ended with them trying to take her memory. And when I was watching it, there was no number 8. That was still subbed. That's what you seen. That's why I was like, what are you talking
Okay,
about?
so you do 7, I'll do 8 then.
I never even seen 8, so I don't even...
That's what I said. You
But
do
I know,
7,
but
I'll
I'm
do
going to
8.
be spoiled by it.
Oh, well, I already spoiled most of it.
Crazy.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, if you look at your notes, you say only episode 7, so you went ahead. So that's all I got to say. Hey.
Don't we always do the latest dub
Hey.
episodes?
And well, I don't know, cause you.
And again, y'all don't communicate in chat either when you see anything. Y'all just ride with it. Y'all can comment back. It's called a group chat because you can chat with our group.
I just know when it's sub, I don't do it. So that's why I didn't do it. I already know that.
But it was in dub.
No, when I looked at it earlier, it was in sub.
Actually, I watched this episode a few days ago.
I was watching everything today.
I
said
watched
sub.
it 2 days ago, actually.
It
on
said
Tuesday.
sub.
I was at work.
Taco
Shit said
Tuesday?
Sub.
Lies.
No lies.
Lies.
No lies. Also, I would have finished it. Because otherwise, I would have finished it.
He's like,
I
they
was
left, me
watching-
on, they left me on a
I was on
cliffhanger.
episode 2. I had to finish
I have
everything.
to finish it.
I have to finish everything. I was on episode 2.
I don't even want to tell you what's going what the end of the episode is because now I don't know if Qifrey's a good guy or a bad guy.
It didn't even look like he was in the last 2 episodes, to be honest with you.
Dog,
He's fighting his own people.
he's doing it for Coco to get.
I
to these
understand
pyramids. I
that,
don't
but
know.
still, like, I understand them to an extent because she's an outsider. Why are you defending an outsider that you don't really know that much? Yeah, she did some unforbidden
this
magic,
outsider, man.
and she got it because of these people. But like, why? Like, she should just go to jail, erase her memory. Guess what? He's worried about her, like, exposing how
Come on,
wizardry
Peter.
and
Keep a straight
everything
face.
witchery is like work. That's what he's scared of.
I know.
And if they just erase her memory, they won't have to worry about that. Just erase her memory. Nothing will happen to her. Nothing will hurt her. Yeah, she's gonna lose her mom. That's again her fault for tampering with stuff she doesn't know. Same thing with Full Metal. But
Same
like,
with Aaron.
yeah, like So like, I see where they're coming from, and I feel like they should just erase her memory at this point because she is a liability. But like, he's not explaining why they shouldn't. He just says, no, we shouldn't do this. No, we should just let her keep her memory. But why? Why does he want her to keep her memory?
Why do you think the brim caps are so asphyxiated? Why do you think the brim caps are so fixed on Coco?
Because she's a descendant of Asta.
I feel like
She's in love with the
her father
Coco.
might be a brim cap.
Bro, he wants you to repeat the name that you were saying.
Qifrey?
This dude has me crying at every
what?
comment.
What?
Why?
Did it ever show? No, it doesn't even show her dad at all.
That's
It
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
talk about her dad.
We have no connection to her dad yet, and usually in anime, it always happens that the dad is some kind of being up there like Full Metal, like you said earlier. I feel like her dad might be a brim cap. Now, so wait, did you watch the episode where this fool stopped the music?
Stop the music.
Yeah.
The only one I didn't see was episode 8.
So you seen? So earlier when he first talked to the store clerk before the girls got stopped with the dragon,
Yeah.
and this fool cut the music when the dude's like, "I gotta report these." Music cuts.
That's what I'm saying. Even like his homie, like the person like they go to the house to, he does the same. He puts up a water barrier and threatens to fight him. Like he's trying to fight his own people. He's going against his own wizardry. Like, you know, like what is your end game? Like that's when I seen that, when I was like, all right, you threatened to fight your homie, then you threatened to fight the clerk, and you don't want her to take her to jail, and you're putting in jeopardy of your own. What is it?
I feel like this fool is Gojo.
You think he's Serious Snake?
Hey, he has the glasses, the white hair and blue eyes. I'm just saying.
Why is one of the glasses a shade though?
Cause so he can lock in. He can't see my eyes right now, but he's closing one and focusing on the other and like, yeah.
I don't know. What if he has like a crazy magic eye? What does that one say? Full Metal?
What if there's
Split personality?
incantation written inside there?
What if he has split personalities? What if he like gets knocked out and he becomes like the bad guy, and then like he wakes up and he's the good guy again?
What if you remember how like in I think it's like episode 2 or 3 where
That'd be
she's
crazy.
like, oh, I have the shoes, but they're wet and I can't use them. What if I write on my feet? And she's like, oh, I can't write on my feet. It's forbidden to write any magic on your body. What if he wrote on his eye?
Oh yeah.
His eyeball.
What if you got an eye like Wrath from Full Metal?
Theories.
And the only way for him to actually use it is to take that molecule off.
All these theories. I'm enjoying them all. What do you think, Pete? What do you think about this show so far, man?
Well, to be honest,
From what you're hearing, or have you been watching it?
well, no, yeah, I was watching it, but episode 6, that was when we just changed it. I wasn't really watching it, but so far so good. I ain't going.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. From like episode 3 to 5, I wasn't really intrigued that much. Like the first episode went crazy with like the effects, animation. So that's what caught me.
Yeah,
It kind of dies down because it kind of like it's growing character about the person, the person you're learning about, which is her name is Coco, and like it's going how like her journey onto becoming a witch, and then like these last 2 episodes, that's when it's like, all right, she's becoming a witch, she's learning how to use her powers, and then now she's getting into trouble, and that's what's coming in like the craziness, like all the animation, them flying around, them putting the like their
So
I want to call their wizard notes on like walls.
So that's what
paper.
I spoiled to you. We find out why her magic's going bad shit crazy, because the brim caps are tampering with Coco's shit.
But didn't she just get a fresh batch from bro at the shop?
And like I told you, for some reason her vial was tampered with, to where there's another vial to whenever that vial or this vial gets filled, they both are filled with the same shit.
Hey.
So whenever hers gets used, the other one gets used too. But if the other one gets filled, so does this one.
Oh.
So what I told you, when the dude slit his hand and was bleeding into the vial, hers was getting filled up too. And
Is that in like the first episode when they first show her get her?
No, this is that episode 8. The one I was.
Oh.
This is what I was just telling you.
I was
about.
like, bro, I don't remember.
Yeah,
this.
you'll see it, and even then you're gonna trip the fuck out. And then the end of the episode is gonna have you question Qifrey a little more.
Qifrey, huh?
Yeah, Qifrey.
Yeah, no.
Bro, don't even get me started on these damn names. One of the girls' name is Agat.
Got.
I got.
Agat.
I
Say
got.
watch. Yeah, careful when you're saying it. Don't say it too fast. It might sound wrong. But so yeah, so out of the 3 other apprentices, which one do you think stands out the most?
I like the quiet one.
The one that laid back, just like,
Yeah.
What's
I didn't really want to take.
Nah,
pictures
what had me
anyway.
forgot her
laughing?
name? The one with the purple hair? Or,
That's the one he's talking about.
oh yeah, exactly.
I like how when they're facing the dragon, you see him pop in. I'm down. And you see her little head. I'm done.
You see, just the upper eye parts, that little chibi shit. That's honestly the funniest
It's all,
part.
I'm down.
They call. Oh. was frying me.
That's crazy. They called Cuba a Qifrey in high school. That's wild, dog.
You need to put that
But
quote.
I don't want to go on with the witch hat because I don't want to spoil too much. Because since she's not caught up and since you guys aren't watching it just yet, but bro, it is absolutely amazing.
Ah,
I wish that would have caught on camera.
It's okay, guys.
But I feel like there's gonna be a crazier plot twist with Coco and Qifrey, and the reason why he's so fixated on the brim caps. I feel like
Maybe he was one and he became good.
or maybe like his actual best friend or his brother like or relative.
Or his father. Oh, yeah, you said father did.
Oh yeah.
His
mother.
Fasha.
Or what if his mother's a brim cap?
Well, then that'd be some pretty crazy shit. Imagine twin brother. Oh.
His name is Yuru.
Ooh, well, I was gonna say leading into the next anime, Devil May Cry. You feel me? That one too.
That's not next.
Oh, it's
Stop
not?
it. We're saving that for last.
Oh shit.
Last.
Oh shit. Well, no, yeah, the twins too. Shit, right there too. Yeah.
All right, but I don't want to rate it because obviously we're not really on the same page with it.
I give it. I like it so far. I give it like an 8.5.
Okay, so what's your rating so far then? Goofy?
You gotta rate it right now.
The episode I watched and where it ended, episode 7. I give that one a 9 because that's when like this one, like I said, the animation was dying. It was just this one. Like what I really don't like about this one is that I'm not used to essentially watching just like only girls, like in a show. I'm used to having some type of masculinity, like just like how in
Even Qifrey's not really masculine at all.
yeah, like Stark.
I really don't feel like I said his name right that time either.
Like Stark, like he's funny. He has like but he's in most of the show. I feel like their master is not really in it that often. It's just like the apprentices like all together and shit, and like them, like there's no funniness going on. They literally just talk down on her, make her feel bad. There's no funniness at all, and then I was kind of waiting for them to like show off their magic skills. Same way I kind of waited for what is Frieren? Like I waited for her to show her magic because it's still the same thing. It was just the girls talking. It was pretty boring. But once they actually show off their magic, it's pretty cool. Like I like it. And then, but this show, like the animation, it just goes crazy because like there's flying. There's obviously like other beings that who have different style of magic, and like their sorcery is all different depending on like how they write like their spells or like their lines.
I feel like I might get a lot of hate for saying this right now. I feel like I'm liking Witch Hat Atelier.
Oh, definitely.
It's like, all right, so the genre you're looking for when you're talking about when it's mostly the girls and not a lot of masculinity in the show, like the main person is a girl. It's called shoujo.
Well, it's not really just the main character's a girl. It's just there's only one guy in this show, and he's not in it that often, and he's not very like most animes say, oh, I'm the strong guy, I'm the cool guy, I'm the good looking one. Like he's just like nonchalant, chill, and just like
So the whole genre is really based around the women in the show, like how Sailor Moon is another anime like that. It's called shoujos. It's based around the women for women.
And yeah, it's not that funny though. That's the only thing I could like, just make them a little bit more fun. That's why I like the girl that whispers. She's for me, I don't know why she's hella funny.
Yeah, she is the comedic relief. She reminds me of Shikamaru from Naruto.
At first, I thought she was a guy though.
That's fucked up. But
I ain't even gonna hold you.
That's crazy.
I hella lost my train of thought after.
So, what do you rate this episode so far as it is?
Oh, I'm telling you, I think I like this show more than Frieren.
Nah.
Well, have you seen Witch Hat Atelier? Let me know if you like it more than Frieren, because I feel like that might be a hot take for most people right now.
Yeah,
We'll
I
put it
show's
up on
way
pool.
better.
First 8 episodes,
Way
of
better.
Witch Hat versus first 8 episodes of Frieren.
Oh, shit on it. The first episode shits on it by itself. The first 8 episodes.
That's what I'm thinking. It's because the first 8 episodes of Frieren, they're all right. I think the 8th episode is Stark versus the Dragon. That's the peak of it.
No, that shit bored the fuck out of me.
Witch Hat like episode 4.
Frieren only got good at episode 12, and that's when the demons came. After that, shit got boring until episode like 21, and that's when like the last arc.
Yep, I think Q-Ball even said, he just said Witch Hat goes.
See, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, exactly what he just said. The first episode does clear it. Because I was binge watching Freerun with you. So yeah, first episode does pretty clear it. Because like he was saying earlier, exactly.
Honestly, I feel like...
Bro, that's so fucking crazy. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Witch Hat has a little cheat on it too, because the first ep, they did show a death, and it was like a crazy save. Freerun, it was like no major events happening until Stark Dragon.
But even then, that dragon fight was like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Legitly, it's 30 seconds long.
And our dragon fight over here was crazy. We even built the dragon to bed.
We had a whole episode for the dragon.
Okay.
The whole episode.
Episode and a half.
I feel like I know your answer. I feel like I know you guys' answer. But just like the animation, just like how it looks, I'm not saying the scene itself, but just the animation itself. Do you guys like the first episode animation or Arthur's fight in Fire Force in like the last season? The animation in Arthur's fight. What animations do you think is
Where
better?
he's fighting the dragon?
Wait, hold on. Repeat your question, because I was reading Q-Ball's question. We're actually talking about Witch Hat versus Freerun right now, Q-Ball, and we're kind of trying to go over most of Witch Hat's episodes. We're up to 8, 7.
See, Q knew what I was trying to talk about. He said,
yeah, the Arthur and Dragon fight was like probably I would say one
I'm not
of the
saying
best
like
animated fights of this year
oh,
so far.
okay, yeah.
That's why I was like, the dragon fight? I was like, that shit's in the first episode.
And you,
Well, I was just not talking about like the fight itself or the scene itself.
animation.
Just yeah.
Dog, there was like some 3D animation in that. When Arthur hit the ocean and that shit split and it was raining down all around him, that was nutso itself.
He split the whole earth in half.
And then this homie said, "Yo, it's cramped here. Let's go to space." And the animation, even the stars that look stupid looked crazy stupid.
Yeah, it was lit. Arthur's fight that beam of light was crazy.
That final attack, bro. We're talking about goddamn Witch Hat, though.
No, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but Witch Hat, it just so far. Animation was
It's a
crazy.
good show. I think better storyline than the Freeman so far. I like the animation better.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I like a lot more characters than Freeman.
And the pacing is better. It's not like so slow.
Yeah.
The only thing I hate about Freerun is like the pacing's slow, but the fights are so quick. Like, what the fuck? I got one beam for you. Bow, you're dead. Like, it's like watching Inuyasha all over again. But Inuyasha still had better fights. You got one move only.
I'm trying to remember the name of the spell.
Who, Freerun?
Yeah.
Oh,
or Ferns.
Friend.
See,
yeah.
I'm trying to think of it, but the only thing popping up in my head is Bear saying Zoltan.
I think that was Goofy.
Zoldrock, that's what it is. It's Zoldrock. And then this here, Bear, Zoltan. But honestly, I'm excited more for next week. I really want to see where it goes from here because, once you watch the end of episode 8, you don't know what this guy's real intentions are. And, I'm not going to say nothing more. Let's get on to what I believe is the best episode this week. Do you guys think there was an episode better than this one?
You still haven't watched. I'm talking about the other.
Oh, yeah, hold on. This one was still good, too, though.
Swords and Wizards?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sword and Wands and Swords.
Sword and
Wistoria.
Wizards?
Hey, tell me why I was thinking that too. Hey, why does it feel like Soul Eater is like more longer now than what it was back then? Episodes.
It's really not, but I do feel like there might be a Soul Eater reboot coming pretty soon since the end of the Q-Ball. And I've been seeing a lot of more manga panels of Soul Eater, so I'm kind of sad I was spoiling myself.
Not mangas.
Yeah, but let's go ahead and talk about Wizards and Swords and Wands and Sticks, Wistoria. You watched it, right? You're caught up with me?
Not this one.
You're caught up with me
Yeah,
on
not
this
this
I
one.
am, yeah.
Okay.
What was it
Take it away,
called?
Bear.
Wizards and Wands and
Wands and Swords.
Oh, okay.
Wand and Sword.
Wizards
So,
and Wands and a sword.
No,
Right.
Wistoria, Wand and Sword. That's it.
Wistoria Wand and sword.
so right now, what is it? The town's getting abducted right now. A bunch of how would you say it?
They're called Mage Slayers.
Mage
Magic
Slayers,
doesn't
yeah.
work on them, and if you shoot your magic at them, their sword gets to absorb it and throw it back, like how Asta's does.
But not only
Oh, the new sword, the Infinity.
Yeah, like Asta's new sword. But it's just like in Black Clover when the capital gets attacked. But in this right now, none of the captains are there. None of the top mages can help them.
and they're all in a room right now, just watching everything just shit hit the fan.
And they can't help out because they all just drain their mana on rebuilding the barrier for the year. Because they have to redo this every year.
So basically, this whole thing was really planned very precise and prestige right now. And even the girl in the beginning, when all of this was starting, she was like the host, telling everybody like, "Hey, you know what's going to happen." She even got attacked by one of the mage slayers.
So comparing the girl he's talking about, I can compare her to the Wizard King's right hand man, the guy with the bowl cut, who legit talks to everybody. You know what I'm talking about? She's sending the messages out. These like I said, mage slayers are everywhere. There's other ones that they can attack because they don't have swords. But again, the mage slayers are just so far in the way, everyone's getting fucked up. And meanwhile, mind you, most of these kids are just still students. There's like a few adults down there and actual teachers.
So they have the few adults and teachers. They have some of the kids fighting, and also too, they even got the elves fighting as well with them.
No, the dwarfs.
Dwarfs. Okay, sorry, the dwarfs. The dwarfs are even fighting with them, and even some of the dwarfs are like kind of like, you know, we basically were giving us our all, and you know what I mean. Like some of us are about to die, and then what's it called again? The main character's name. I can't. It's slipping in my head right now. Will. He comes out of nowhere and saves basically one of the people that were trying to say like, you know, like we're giving us our all, and it's the same person who runs a tavern, right? She runs a tavern, and
he works at her tavern.
Yeah, and Will legit saves her like at the last second, and you know what I mean. They get into this big old brawl, and Will's already like halfway, like his mana and everything's basically almost like gone and depleted. But he's still out there just swinging that sword. No, pause. I'll pause.
Are you caught up with the recent episode?
Yeah.
So did you see the white hair?
The white hair.
You're not caught up with me.
Let's see.
I can't talk about it.
No, I mean
transformation. Then you don't. That should say it all, Bear.
Okay.
So you're not caught up.
I could have sworn I watched the last episode.
What's the last craziest thing you've seen right now? Just say it.
I can't think of it right now, honestly.
Did anybody get punched through?
What?
Well, the last craziest thing I've seen right now was the guy who does the freezing stuff. They needed his help right away to make the clone so they can stop him and Will can proceed ahead.
Uh-huh.
And right now, the girl who's all in love with Will has the cat with her, and she's telling the cat, like, you know, take me to Will.
I don't think you're caught up.
No?
Nah, I think you're back like 2 episodes, Bear.
Damn, so that's like episode 13.
I think you're back like 2 episodes because I don't want to talk about it now because it's gonna spoil so much shit. Because my favorite thing in all like most anime shows and episodes, bro, is when they hit the music and the theme song for the character happens and they just go fucking nuts. Like that happened in this latest episode, and now I can't really fucking talk about it. You guys suck.
What happened in the
I have
last one?
14 episodes to watch. If I watched those 14 episodes, I wouldn't have watched anything else.
I know, but
I wouldn't have watched.
hey, you had 2 weeks to watch those.
I didn't know.
I thought I was caught up on the...
No. So I'm spoiled. Like I just said, I spoiled again. There's a transformation and white hair,
Damn.
and somebody gets punched through.
Yeah, I'm gonna binge watch all that shit this week.
So I don't want to talk too much more about it though. Just know it got to the point where I'm dead ass comparing these last 2 episodes to this Devil May Cry first episode. That's how good it was. And I'm telling you, his theme song hit. Everybody pulled up was like, bro, you're the only one that can do this. And I was like, do it. Do it.
Wait, what was the theme song though?
The intro song.
Oh,
And you know once the main intro song hits in the show, the main character go crazy.
I haven't watched it.
Oh, it's fucking amazing.
Oh, hey, I've watched The Boys. That shit's tough.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably give this episode a 9.5. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll just go 9.
Damn, I thought I was caught up already on
Ah,
the
dude.
And Devil May Cry.
All right, so on to the best. But I think it was the best episode this week. First episode of season 2, Devil May Cry. How'd y'all feel about it? How'd you feel about it? Devil May Cry.
Was I tripping or was this episode extra long?
I thought it was too.
Because there was
Can we
like
check how
multiple
long
points.
it was? There was no way it was like 25 minutes.
Because I was like, there's multiple points where we're watching this. I was like, it ended right here. And I was like, no, still more? It ended right here. No, one more? And I was like, okay, it finally ended right here. I was like, bro, it could have ended on like 3 different areas.
Nah, because what? The average episode is like, what, 24 minutes? 24, 25?
25.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way that shit was 25 minutes. I say at least like fucking 32.
Yeah,
I thought it was like a 40-minute episode.
that's what I thought, to be honest with you.
Probably. Shit.
I felt like it was like 40 minutes. That shit felt long.
Yep,
40
Yeah.
minutes. See?
I thought
Yeah,
it felt
see?
a little long, bro. I was like, they could have ended 3 different times. Like, what? But yeah, no, great show, bro. That was nuts.
The soundtrack?
The soundtrack was going crazy.
The opening song, bro. Papa Roach.
So sad. Extra like.
And then after, like, you know what I thought was pretty crazy too, on the same wavelength of like the girl with the different eyes. Like when I seen her
Lady.
lady.
I feel rational.
When she was fighting, not fighting, she was going behind enemy lines while everyone was fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, like I was just thinking the same thing as her. Like they just brought people to get slaughtered. Like they're like, yeah, we're gonna get the king out of his seat. And once he got out of his seat, bro was like Zeus, just like lightning bolts, wavelength of energy that way, and everyone just incinerated.
I thought of the solo leveling statue when he got up.
Oh yeah.
Where he was just stopping shit and just. Phew.
Shout out to her for freeing the real ones, though.
Is she?
Yeah, she frees
Yeah, she
aliens.
saw all the people from hell.
Yeah, but like.
All the people that were in that.
Are they really getting freed, or are they just like still in the middle of a war? Like,
I think they're in the middle of a war because they can't come to Earth no more because
Yeah,
they're from hell, and everyone's like, they're from hell. Ah!
Yeah, either way, they're fucked.
different.
I mean, she was just giving them the options to
run.
get out the yeah.
Because they're the people from the hotel or whatever the hell they were from last
No, they
season.
weren't. It was the same kind of people.
No, it's the same people.
No,
That's why they had the flashback.
It was the same kind of people. Not all of them are the same. They may look the same, goofy, but they're not all the same.
They all got
had the
smoked, no?
flashback.
They all got smoked at
They
the hotel.
all got smoked when they popped out through the portal.
Because you don't remember the vice president was like, bro, like it didn't clock your guys' mind that these are immigrants from hell. Kill them all.
Yeah, and
They
like
all got smoked.
And then that's when isn't that when the bunny took off his mask and then went back type shit?
No. That's when these fools were on the way to the bunny when to fight him the first time, and then that's when she locks up Dante in the truck. But
Well, yeah.
all those people get smoked right in front of the hotel.
But yeah, I was gonna say the ones that she let out the cage, 90% of them, probably even
No.
99% of them are gonna die because literally you let them out the cage. Now they gotta go into the battlefield where everybody's fighting, and then
run
on
away
top
from
of that,
run away from the people that just captured them.
exactly, and then on top of that, about like maybe 20-30% is gonna make it into the human world, and then after that, they're all dying as soon as they touch that
what
shit.
I'm confused though is like, why is he holding people from hell hostage? Like, that's what I'm generally confused about. Why aren't you holding like the humans hostage, or like, you know, like, why are you holding people from hell hostage? That
Because
makes
they
no
didn't
sense
wanna
to me.
join his
They're too-
army.
Yeah, probably because they're too weak or some shit.
That, and they were probably defying that king out that Virgil's serving.
Yep.
Shit.
So after we get that whole Papa Roach intro of Lady going ape shit on that one guard too, I ain't gonna lie, I like her little fit too.
You know, it kind of reminds me of Vigilante from
From Peacemaker.
yeah.
Low key does.
It gives me that vibe.
It was giving me that kind of vibe, but it's also giving me like a Psylocke from Marvel Rivals.
Okay.
I think that's her name, Psylocke. I played the game for a little bit. I don't know why. I guess there's certain characters in that game that it'll show you how like hard the difficulty is of characters. When I first started, I chose that character because she's a girl with a sword, and I just thought that was sexy. Turns out she's the hardest kind of character to play. And that's why I quit the game so early.
Damn.
I never tried the easier ones. But her design's sick as fuck. And then after that is when we get the Virgil scene, right? Where he's, well, they...
He talks to lady.
No,
Not talk
no.
to like lady, but some random lady.
Yeah, it was some random lady.
Oh, the redhead.
Were those kind of like coyote roaches? What kind of demons were those?
I don't know. They were just some demons that pulled up.
They look
were
like the Chimera ants from Solo Leveling.
They remind me of the motherfuckers from Lion King. The coyotes. That's what they remind me of.
Oh, okay.
Not how their look necessarily, but like more of how they acted. Because we know the coyotes from Lion King were dumb as hell.
They got one dumb one.
Yeah,
two.
and then those three were...
hyena. I was like
Oh,
coyote.
yeah, whatever.
I was like, what the?
I'm thinking of a different movie. I think.
Hyena.
But they remind me of the hyenas because they're dumb as hell, and they were like, they only sent you.
He said, "We're the power.
First
We're
of
the
all-
order around here, brother."
First of all, I'll be like, hey, why he just said you? Can you? That's overkill. Very much so. But again, they just disrespect him because he's a what? How'd you say it? What was the name of the Noids?
No, he's just half human, but they call him a sapien because he's part human.
So the way Tentacool was getting hated on out here in My Hero is the way Virgil gets hated on over there. And as we've seen that happen when everybody was eating, drinking, having a good time, I feel bad for the smaller demons because homie got picked up, was about to get his head ripped off and eaten. Virgil walks through the door, everybody stops, quiet.
Oh yeah.
They were all talking shit.
It's a disgusting.
One dude walks up and says, hey, it smells like, what is it again?
BO. Let's just say that.
It smells like
Sapus?
sapien.
Smells like sapien in here. And Virgil pretty much bitches him out the way. Then once he walks to the doors, everything continues. And the little homie gets his head eaten off by another demon.
Well, I thought it was literally I had said it right here. It was pretty funny when they're with he was all like
Talking to your mic.
he was all like, oh yeah, he's weak as hell. He goes, oh then why are you whispering? Then he goes, shut up.
Why are you whispering?
Yeah, you're
Because
whispering.
I
this whole
just
time.
naturally have a low voice. I mean,
Until you get loud, and that's the bad part.
well, no, until I get drunk.
No, you get loud like every so often.
Oh,
I
well,
think
then probably.
I have to
Because
hire
you're
and
whispering
lower
like
it.
that, you need to keep a loud voice. You've been in the studio before.
I mean, but the way I talk, it's
Yeah,
just kind of.
keep that voice that you just had right now.
All right, like
Then you're
this.
talking.
Watch
Yeah,
my
like,
snare.
like,
Cool.
like
all
I'm
right,
annoying
bet.
you,
So
keep that
then,
same
all right,
voice.
then. Okay,
I'm
then,
gonna just
bro.
annoy the hell out of you.
All right, be
All right.
quiet. Fuck.
God.
Like Eminem, watch my snare.
I got you.
Yeah,
it's
dog.
cool. My bad, gangsta.
That scene with Virgil and the girl too. That's when she mentions the
The corporation.
yeah. I forgot what the fuck they're called. Oxnard,
The snakes. Oxnard. I don't think that's it.
No,
Oxtail.
it's
Octagon.
Oh my god, can
It's
you
not
stop?
umbrella.
Starts
I'm
with a
gonna,
D.
I'm gonna
If I'm not
remember it.
mistaken.
No, Darkcom is lady shit.
Yeah, Darkcom, but the other one, it
the
was
other one with the vampire looking motherfucker.
yes, the snake eating itself.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know.
What am I doing?
Just snake eating someone, but
no, it's a snake eating itself.
yeah, it's eating
Yeah.
its butt.
Basically,
Not lying.
no, exactly.
But yeah, no. After that, it just goes to him, just like, oh, so they have
Valhalla?
they have the chalice, and then so that's when he confronts what I don't even know that big dude's name.
Zeus?
He's not Zeus. Zeus is a god. He's from hell. But confronts him about the chalice, and he's like, "Yeah, they took it. So what? Big deal." He goes, "What do you mean, big deal? That's the biggest deal, man."
go to when he was fighting the girl, because that's when she says it too.
I know. Doesn't it say it on the thing where you get shocked right here though too?
I have no idea. To be
I think it
honest
just
with you.
shows the logo.
It's
Does it start with a V?
it's at the end. At the end when he's looking at their belt. And he's all, "You guys work for this. Where the fuck are they? Really?"
Damn, hit him with the brother too?
It's at the end. No. Go back. Right there. He like looks at the little belt buckle.
Okay.
Why can't I see it?
Ouroboros.
Oh yeah.
The Ouroboros.
Damn.
I wonder what that is.
We could probably look it up.
It's a snake eating its ass.
We could probably look at the actual
That's
thing.
what
A
it means.
self-eating snake.
Turns out, lady's
Self-eating
whole
ass
mission
snake.
was to go get a fucking chalice that whole time. To get a cup. That's when she walked in that bitch said, quit. Take the cup.
Well, she didn't quit because it was just a cup. She quit because she realized
What he
the
was doing.
people were pawns and just ready to die.
Pretty much.
Then they said, damn, bitch, I was going to give you a promotion.
Yeah, she goes
said,
save it.
take it.
Well, first
Wait,
of all,
no?
she didn't take it right away.
No, yeah,
She
was like,
she
"Save
explained
it."
why. Like
She still took it
like
like a champ.
she was like, I just want to make sure I'm gonna take it before somebody else messes this up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit, I'm going to take it so nobody else fucks it up. And then, well, they said you can do whatever you want with Darkcom now. You're the head of our organization now, or the
HO.
H.O.
I don't know.
head of the weapons or like the missions department. I think then that's when she's like, yeah, Captain Arkham or some shit. Arkham, and they were like, nah. She's like, nah, it's Lady. Now we're gonna get Dante and Lady now.
Mm.
Lady and Dante. I think she's gonna free him. But hey, now it's time we team up. And then he's gonna come. He has to come out with a one-liner. Right when he gets de-thawed, he has to hit a one-liner.
He's still in the freaking.
He's
frozen.
Yeah, he's still in the
He's
tank.
Han Solo right now, dog. What was his first line after coming out?
I'm cold. I can't see your face.
It was?
Yeah, because he was like,
Oh, he was blind
Yeah,
for a while.
that's what I'm saying.
And he obviously frozen too.
Princess Leia is the one that saved him.
I think his one line gonna be funny as hell though. But end of the episode pretty much it ends off with Virgil running amok on Darkcom, and then that's when we get another fucking banger. And Virgil just going ape shit on everybody. Well, let the bodies hit the floor.
Yeah.
Bruh, I rewatched that part.
Something's wrong with me.
I rewatched that part at least 3 times. The amount of times I used to watch like skate videos or like anime fight videos to that song back when I was a kid on YouTube,
Before Crunchyroll?
so many times. Just the AMFs of that song and fights, of anime fights or skate videos over and over again.
Always tough. Always.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to go back and watch one now. This 40-minute episode made me want to watch all 8 episodes already.
It definitely left us on a very good cliffhanger, this episode.
I don't know if I can hold out on watching these episodes because if I get spoiled on this, I'm gonna be pissed.
Don't look it up.
Nah,
look it
bro,
up.
no, because
You realize my feed gets nothing but stuff like
exactly
this.
because when you talk about it, bro, the iPhones be hearing you, bro.
Nah.
And then they be popping, bro. I guarantee you, if you say something random right now, I guarantee you, you're gonna see it on your phone tonight or tomorrow morning.
I guarantee
Like,
you,
look,
I
okay.
talk about this every week, and
Say
all that
big booty
happens
Asians.
is
Big booty
food
Asians.
and
Right?
workout
Alright, look.
things on my Instagram.
Big booty.
He said, "Look here, big booty Asians. Let me tell you something."
All right, Big Booty Asians. And every other day
Hey,
is
he's
Big Booty
manifesting it
Nah,
for sure.
I'm telling you though, because random spoilers pop up on my TikTok and my Instagram feed and the podcast accounts too. And what pissed me off this week is I got a Windbreaker spoiler, and I don't know when season 3 is coming out, but I can tell you this right now, I'm not ready for what the fuck just what I seen.
Is it the first episode?
I'm gonna tell you guys.
This is better than the second season.
What?
Because the second season, I felt like was a little let down. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
You said it was Cheeks?
Not like the first season was really, really good. Second
Okay.
season, it was a little slow. It was still pretty good, but it was just a little slow. Not as fast as the first season. But that's why I felt like it took a dive because it didn't like stay the same way. It just died down in action completely and in animation.
all right. I'm gonna just say one word. I'm not gonna answer a yes or no after that. Betrayal.
That's all.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's-
God! No way.
It's just a yes or no question. Does it look better than the second season? Because if it looks better than the second, that's all I'm hyped for.
Does-
If it's not better than the second season, then
Does
goddamn.
Drag betray Mikey?
Nigga, that's Tokyo Avengers.
Oh my bad.
I was like, who the fuck
oh,
is
Windbreaker's
that?
different, huh? My
Yeah.
bad.
I was about to say, who are these two? Those are regular names.
Like, I only seen a few panels. Like, I don't know if the
My
season's
bad,
gonna
my
be
bad,
based
my
off
bad.
this next season, so I can't say yes or no to that. But all I know is the spoiler I seen, betrayal.
I mean, that's all there is
Betrayal.
in this. The second season, they showed why they got into fights with everyone because of the betrayals.
I'm talking close.
There was already a close betrayal.
No,
Bro gave up the,
Cheeks to
the,
cheeks,
the gang.
no, dog. I'm talking closer than that to us in the show. I don't want to say more now. Stop it. You're dragging this. You're gonna drag this out of me.
Well, what happened?
So
All right, I'll tell you real quick.
we're getting it.
I'm waiting.
Getting
I
it.
don't want to say it. I don't want to
So-
say it because it pissed me off, bro.
So what are we rating this episode of Devil May Cry?
Oh, 10.
10.
10.
9.5.
11.
9.5 because I didn't get any one liner
Dante.
from Dante. I thought it was an anime.
Dante didn't even come out. They just
We
seen him
seen his hair.
frozen.
We,
was
we
frozen.
barely
Bro
saw
was-
the back of his
Bro
head.
was blue balled up.
Oh,
Literally.
imagine coming out from that
Literally.
after a while.
Bro, literally, I'm not gonna lie. You know how it be. Like, they're not even dropped no more. They're in your stomach after that, bro.
Gotta be.
When you come out, you don't even have them
If I go
anymore.
in the ocean for a while, bro, my shit shivers like that.
Yeah, in your stomach. Like, you're just like, nigga, where they at? What the fuck?
So how do y'all feel about watching 2 episodes of Devil May Cry this week?
I'm down.
It's long.
Well, I mean, somebody's gonna have to give me their Netflix. I'm tired of this, bro.
No one has Netflix.
You can have it on your phone. You can have mine.
Okay, bet.
But how do you feel about watching episodes 2 and 3?
I'm doing it.
You can do it.
I'll probably just watch it.
I mean, we're pretty much caught up, and I mean that'd be the one that we're doubling up on, right?
Well, yeah, and then there's the other shows you guys to watch and catch up on. But I mean, as you go with it, just don't worry about it.
I'm able to watch it at work.
Just stay in tune with the ones that we're already caught up with right now.
Yeah, no, I just couldn't watch Sword and Wand because that I said, that shit would take all day.
Sword, I could have sworn I caught up on that one. I'm just so disappointed in myself.
I can tell you.
No, I don't want you to tell me. I really don't.
And then Witch Hat's only 8 episodes right now too, so I mean, that's like
that shit.
I'm not watching Witch Hat. I'm too caught up on watching Black Clover.
But if it's for the season, you can watch it real quick. It don't take too long to catch up to that.
Yes, it does.
Not really.
Well, in my
2 weeks.
Yeah, I know, but in my situation,
2 weeks.
In my situation,
2 weeks.
You can keep saying 2 weeks, but like
2
I said,
weeks.
my situation, I couldn't do
14 days.
But Black Clover is something we're not even watching though.
At the moment either. That won't be here till maybe the late of next season.
And then next thing you know, I'm gonna have to start binging that.
I can actually look up when that comes out too, just to get you. Actually, they don't come out till October.
November,
We're
December.
really gonna hit June. There, yeah, you gotta catch up with Witch Hat, bro. Better than Free Ren.
It's okay.
Better than Free Ren, and I know you like Free Ren.
Free Ren's boring as hell.
It's good. Better than Free Ren. What are we at right now?
Time to go.
Time to go. All right, guys. Thank you guys again for joining us. This has been episode 101 in the books. Again, if you have not already, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the podcast. Tell your auntie, tell your uncle, tell your grandma, tell your granddad. Make an account for your dog. Subscribe with everybody's. Follow the Instagram. You guys can vote on polls. We actually had one earlier this week that got absolutely obliterated in the water. It was Hunter x Hunter anime versus Cowboy Bebop. The poll was, what's a better watch? And it was like 11-1, Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Taz was the only man that voted for Cowboy Bebop. I don't know if... none of us voted on it.
I did.
I didn't vote.
You did?
Yeah.
I would have voted Hunter x Hunter too, though.
Me too.
Because Cowboy Bebop is a good show.
You can't do that. That's my favorite show. I got that right.
I don't think it's a better watch than Hunter x Hunter.
So this next poll that I have up is basically I just took the winner off that one and I put Hunter x Hunter. And
So why don't you do that from now on? Just from the winner, just keep that, and then.
But you can't start with a peak show like Hunter x Hunter.
But it's like those things I see on TikTok. It's like they give you like a bunch of anime shows. It's like, is this better than this? No? All right, bet. And then they go off to that one.
I think
Is
you
this
should do
better
a
than
bracket
this?
then. Make a bracket. You can't just throw a peak versus like a non-peak and then have the peak running the whole thing until he eventually hits one piece and then gets.
That's what I mean. Like that's what people say. They'll be like Kaiji number 8. They'll be like going down the list and just seeing which one is better than that one in your opinion.
I feel like you should do a bracket or start with like a lower end, a newer show. And then
Yeah,
have that compete
it would be
against,
a
like, newer
bracket. You
shows.
put them all, have them vote. And
Don't bring out the top hitters to like the close to the end, because you don't run a gauntlet and have somebody start fighting Goku, and then have them fight Choji after that.
I mean, I felt like Hunter x Hunter and Cowboy Bebop were kind of in the same bracket.
Not even close.
You should just do characters from different
Because they're old
animes.
animes?
I can give you
No, just
Cowboy
because they're old
Bebop?
anime doesn't mean anything.
Cowboy Bebop and Trigun. Those are two better options to go against each other.
That's like saying, dude, Naruto's like 20 years old. It's an old anime.
I mean, both those are very old too, but I think Cowboy Bebop is maybe a little bit older. Actually, no, because Hunter x Hunter.
But that's what I'm saying, though. You got to think of it like that. Like when we were kids, all these songs nowadays are what we used to listen to when we were growing up. It's like the early 2000s. That's like our oldie. That's 20-year difference.
We're gonna call it a clip.
Yeah, if you follow me on the Instagram too, follow the TikTok. We're live right now. Y'all can be in there chatting with us the whole time like we were with the homie Cue Ball today, a.k.a. Qifrey. But thank you guys again for joining us today on episode 101. We will see y'all next week, 6 p.m. We're going live again.
Later.
Tune in. Yeah.
And we're out.
Yeah.